Tangueros, what's going on? A new day, new tango thoughts, new questions, new tangueros writing on social media asking very interesting things. And today I got this question, what you saw in the previous story. Well, if you're watching this as a video, then I tell you what the question was. The question was, how can I maintain my posture? And this is a very good question because maintaining the posture means that you already know what is a good posture. You already defined what is a good posture, and it's not embrace. Please don't confound these two things. An embrace, what is a good embrace? It's a kind of embrace is used more as a kind of romantic thought in tango, and it's difficult to define, but a good posture is much more important at the beginning because without a good posture you can't have a good embrace. So work on your posture first. And if you already know what is a good posture and you want to keep it, you want to maintain it through the dance, I recommend you to check it constantly. So if we go step by step, what would be my piece of advice? Take some steps that you are repeating all the time during your dance. I recommend you the side steps. Step to the left, step to the right. So from the leader's point of view, seeing it would be the 2 of the basic step to the left and the 7 of the basic step to the right. Because the side steps are the most stable steps in every dance. That means that it allows you to make a pause and prove if you have a good posture or not. So every time that you go to the side, you check your posture. If you can improve or repair your posture, it means that you lost the posture during your dance until this point. Then you keep dancing, and then you move to the right, and then you check your posture. Can you repair your posture? If you can do it, then you lost it. So it's going to give you a lot of information because you're going to realize if you're losing the posture or if you're maintaining the posture. If you can repair your posture, that means that you're losing it. Now, how much did you have to do this? Then you're losing a lot of posture and you know what you have to work on. You were here and you can do this a little bit. That means that you're not losing so much your posture. So you're improving. And this is going to give yourself a kind of feedback about your posture. And this is going to happen probably 8 to 12 times every tango. And if you do this, you will start improving your posture immediately because you're going to start thinking of it. So remember the side steps to the left and to the right to improve your posture. And this is not only for leaders, this is also for followers because followers are going to step to the side as well if you're dancing in parallel system. So check your posture there. Also for followers, you could, for example, prove if you have a good posture during forward or backward arches. You must find a step or a point in your dance that you're repeating all the time. And every time that you do this, you prove your posture. If you don't like the side step, you can, I don't know, choose another one. You can choose, for example, the 1 or the cross, which would be the 5, or the sandwich, that you're going to do a couple of sandwich, or a parada. And every time you do a parada, you're going to check your posture. So it depends on what you prefer for a moment for checking it, but checking it a couple of times during every tango is going to be very helpful, at least when you're practicing. Then when you're free dancing, you can do whatever you want, but at least during your practice, you can check it in certain points. Not many, as I say, only the side steps or only the parada or only the sandwich or only one thing. And every time you do this thing, you check your posture. Then another thing about the same topic. If you have to repair your posture too many times during a tango, for example, you did it 8 times or 10 times, and you have to repair it every time, then you have to start proving also the transition. For example, if you are checking it on every side step, then check what happens between one side step and the dance until the next side step. For example, you can choose a sequence of steps and focus on keeping the posture the whole dance through from one side step until the other. and see if you can keep it and how it feels. How does it feels? Because if you lose it all the time, that means that, for example, from the point of view of the leader, you are doing something in your leading that allows you to lose the posture, and you are going to check in which moment is this happening. So sometimes keeping a good posture is going to change also the way of leading, because the question is, can you lead this backward ocho with the same posture? Can you lead this parada? Can you lead this cross? Can you lead this double timing? Can you lead this media luna? Can you lead this hero without changing your posture? So you're going to see that probably you found some leading that works only if you change your posture, for example, doing something like this with the shoulders or whatever. So this is not only a posture thing, it's also a leading thing. It's about the method that you found out to dance and to communicate what you want for a movement or for a step. That's probably not the best and not the most healthy way of doing that, because you're ruining your posture at the time of doing that. So you're going to get a lot of feedback starting from a very simple thing. So now, if you want to help us to analyze your dance videos, as I told you, I recommend you to record yourself dancing. If you're not sure, if you want help with it, we can help you with it, because we do it all the time and we have done this for other couples and students as well. You know, we travel and we can't be teaching everywhere at the same time. So that's why we're doing a lot of digital work with Tango. And there are students from all over the world that learn by us, and sometimes they want also us to check their dance, and this works through video. We can help you to analyze the video, to tell you what you're doing good, what you're doing wrong, where you can improve. We will mark everything, for example here, the hand, the elbow, the head, the posture, the legs, the position of the feet, the speed, or whatever is the problem that you could improve on and you have to make a change. We're going to tell you, we're going to show you, we're going to give you the piece of advice, we're going to give you exercises for it, we're going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. So if you want this, just send us a message, an email, or through Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Every platform is good. So have a nice day, and we will come tomorrow with more tango thoughts and tips.